Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Paris on a two-day visit to France. He arrived there earlier today, and tomorrow morning he'll join the Bastille Day celebrations where he is the guest of honor. The visit will also firm up crucial defense deals and deepen the India-France strategic ties. Let's go across to Vishnu Som now, who joins us from there. Vishnu, tell us about the Prime Minister's program currently. He's also met with the President of the Senate.
Yeah, that's right. He's met with the leader of the Senate here in Paris. There'll be a diaspora event where, we'll see another Modi show. That will be a couple of hours from now. Then there'll be very important bilateral talks. Finally, he's going to sit down for dinner with the President, President Macron. This is where the Prime Minister is actually staying. He's staying in this hotel. But what I can tell you is that this visit very, very important because just shortly before the Prime Minister arrived, the Defence Acquisition Committee of the Ministry of Defence cleared the process of negotiations for India to eventually get into a contract for 26 Rafale fighters for the Indian Navy and 3 additional submarines. So this is obviously a very important part of India's naval sort of posturing in or naval defences in the Indian Ocean region. The Rafale M, very important because of its capabilities. That's also likely to come up. Tomorrow is going to be obviously the very big day, Bastille Day, the French National Day. Several hundred Indian soldiers over here. They'll be marching down Bastille Day. It is a rare honour. It's the second time, I believe, that Indian soldiers have been accorded this. It'll be a tri-services marching contingent. Overhead, there'll be Indian Rafale fighters which will be flying. And we already have a destroyer of the Indian Navy out at Brest presently. So that's what's going to be taking place tomorrow. So there is substance and there is symbolism in this visit.
That's right, Vishnu. Also, if you can talk about, we've seen President Macron, Prime Minister Modi have had quite a friendly relationship. They've met several times. They met earlier this year as well. And today, the President will be hosting him in a private dinner.
That's right. So, we've seen Prime Minister Modi have this equation or build up this equation with several world leaders. He was hosted to a dinner in the White House just a couple of weeks back during the state visit to Washington, D.C. He will be having dinner with the French President today. I believe they'll be meeting tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, as this entire visit winds down, the Prime Minister will be visiting the Louvre as well, perhaps get a chance to see the Mona Lisa. But he will certainly be meeting President Macron one more time before he departs for Abu Dhabi, which is going to be the next phase of this particular visit. But absolutely, the two leaders have developed a very close relationship over the years, and that I would suspect has helped spearhead this relationship.